And so I think far too many of us place a lot of importance on buying stuff and acquiring material possessions and spending money on stuff that, frankly, spend money on shit that we don't need to impress people that we don't know, often with money that we don't have, right? And when you're able to experience things, whether it's, fishing or a nice day on a lake or going swimming or going out with friends and going bowling or whatever that experience may be for you, I find that that re-energizes me. In my case, I'm lucky enough because of my work, to travel, for speaking or for workshops or for personal stuff. I always come back to Miami energized by these trips. I always come back energized with these experiences. And, whenever I go to a new city, like Singapore, Singapore, I lived here 40 years ago. I lived here in the 1980s. That's how old I am, right? Young at heart. And what I find is, when I travel, I immerse myself in the culture that I find myself in. I go out to eat, I go to museums, I meet people, I learn something about the history, about the place that I'm at. And whether you choose to do this, just in the United States somewhere locally, or South America somewhere, just going, to another town, or you're in Europe, you go to another country, you go to another town or whatever, I think these experiences, that's really what living is all about. That's really what humanity is all about. When we expose ourselves to new things and we step out of our normal day to day, it makes our lives richer. It makes it worth living, right?